Yo, what is going on, guys? Here, my name is xBuzzerman, and welcome back to part. Wow, I don't even know what part this says, but part a lot to our Minecraft Modern House tutorial. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be working on the interior of the base. So let's go ahead and get started. What I did real quick was I'll just show you with using the old wood that we had, which I don't know where I placed that. Let me go check that once again. Gotta be somewhere over here. I think we used spruce wood. Oh no, there it is. This right here. It's the spruce. Yeah, well, it is spruce wood. So I just went and I cut this out right here. And I did that on both sides. So you walk in from this side of the house. Check it out. Walk in right over there, right before the stairs. What we're gonna do now is we're going to actually go all the way up to the tippy top of this house over here, or as far as whatever it can work. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. I'm going to put this fencing back in the inventory and go work this as far as each one can go, all the way till it reaches that first layer. So, and do that. It's going to be looking kind of like a diagonal like that. Really kind of simple. Back to get at, but I'm glad to be back at it once again. But I'm ready to wrap this build up. I'm ready to get this really good looking build all good and done so. This right here, oh no, not change that. That real quick. Let's just work this up then. We can't change that, we're gonna work with it. Alright, let's go all the way back up with this, and the dog starts barking right when I record. Always great, you know. My favorite thing is when you have something interrupting you. Always really mad. This dog that does this seems to do it every time. Hope you can't hear it in the background. Alright, so now just fill everything in all the way to the edge of that. So I'm just gonna do something real simple like this. Actually gonna fill that in as well. I believe we can fill everything possibly in. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, so we're trying to do 3 layers right now. Be relatively efficient with it. I'm gonna dedicate about half an hour to this episode probably. I know I say that, but it always ends up being. I always say it's gonna be less time, so I'm just gonna start admitting that, you know, it's gonna be about half an hour. Alright, there you have it. Go around here and make sure that was because I had a misplaced block. And I'm going to finish it off right here. Now I will be digging into this in a bit. What I mean by that is I will be going ahead and taking out some parts of this because we're going to be working it in with this over here. It's gonna look good, don't worry. We're gonna try to actually go into this area a little bit. I have something relatively planned for this area. I'm gonna go all the way up just to where it's right at the edge of that little diagonal, like the last one. It gives us a basis for all the others. Just need my headphones real quick. All the way up with it. If you can't see this, I'm gonna put a glowstone down there. That should help a little bit. I'm going to go roll up with this. I think even make sure they're all even. Overall goal of everything. Oh, like I've worked on that one a little bit. I don't know why I did that. Alright, I needed to put out of all the places I put it right there. Alright, so work up with the oak wood, straight up with this all the way to the edge, and there you have it right there. Let's now go ahead, start adding spruce. Oh no, our spruce wood. I'm just gonna actually go up 4 layers like this, 4 at a time. 4 at a time, baby. 4 at a time. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know how I'm doing this right now. This requires extreme coordination. And we can get this the whole way. That would be absolutely incredible. Okay. Getting a little cocky here. Alright, so having to see what we can do. Alright, this is what I found. Go up and around. And you guys probably can't see much anymore. Trying to be real clear and concise with this. We're gonna go across now. No errors. Can we get no errors? There's C now over there. Alright, so let's take a look. Let's see if we have no errors. Okay, we got it. Take a look. Yep, no errors. There you have it. I just was kind of determined right there to do it without having to look at it too much. Alright, so let's brighten that up. Sorry about that, guys. There's just a little personal voodoo vendetta I had to do that right there. Alright, so that all the way across. And there you have it. So what we're going to do over here actually is that we'll work on that later, but come up and look some. What do I want to do right here? I would like to add, here we have the yeah, what we're going to do, we're actually going to extend this out all the way to this right here. So it's going to actually go like this. So just extend it all the way out. So we can get, oh my god, this thing is super long. Alright, go across with all these. Slash Wather clear. Because I'm caps lock slash Wather clear. And oh, I think we're just gonna fill that in. I was thinking maybe do some little character design to it, but nah. Alright, so now go ahead and cut that out of each side, and that will eventually lead to something. Not right now. Right here, take a look. Add some glowstone to this. See what we have going on up here. Alright, so I think what we're going to do right here though is add some glass paint sides. You have your glass panes out, add it to right here. Just little areas of looking. That needs to be fixed right. Let me add something right there. Yeah. Add. Oops. Yeah, add glass panes up to all the sides right here. There you have it. Yeah, a quick drink of water real quick. Alright, there we go. I hope you didn't hear that or anything, because that's what I hate. I hate hearing people drink or eat or anything like that. It's like one of my biggest pet peeves. Alright, so for this part right here, what we're going to do is it's going to be a little bit different. We're actually going to start the kind of walling off process right at this little edge right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lay down the spruce oak wood right here. Now I will, if you are trying to conserve, I will delete a lot of this real quickly. Just to restructure it real quick. I'm going to go straight across, and as you can see, it goes right into it. Thinking about doing is I'm going to extend this right here, and I'm extended the length, or one over the length, just the length right here of the actual little beam part. So it's going to actually look like this. It'll look like that right there. Now I think we're going to have to mimic on this side, But real quickly, if you could, we're going to put wherever all the quartz is. I think this is actually going to be the better idea. So wherever the quartz is, just mimic it on each side. Now that's going to be good. Go up with this. And okay, one more time. One off. There you have it. So wait, nope, gonna be right here. So that will eventually, we'll eventually work on that real quick. But let's go ahead and extend this out, this part out right here, just so we know to do so. I believe, yeah. So I look like that. So what it does is it allows for this little area right here kind of be enclosed off. So it's eventually going to kind of sputter out like that. Alright, so let's go ahead and do so. We're just going to literally go straight up with both of them. Let's wall this off. I think what I'm planning on doing is I'm planning on doing the detail after, kind of like an interior detailing, but to an extent, because a lot of you guys, I think it could benefit if we leave a lot of the detailing, the little details, to you guys, so you can make your own little creative interior. I'm just giving you guys the base, and you guys can work off it, edit it, talk trash about it, do whatever you want about it, and it could be a relatively successful idea. Alright, so let's go up. Alright. I am having a tough time with coordination, misplacing blocks and whatnot. Alright, so go up. There we have it. Now go across with all these. Alright, so I'm going to actually do all this right here. Now this part will be extended over here. So you're gonna walk in, you're gonna have the ability to kind of go off to this side right here. It's gonna kind of have lead into more doors. I think this is going to have right here like an area of where there's like stairs. I think that's how we're gonna do that. Leave that. Add some glowstone here because quite dark. Quite dark. I don't know why I'm doing a voice impression like that. Let's meet the two over like that. That's somewhere. So here we go. Across. And we're just going to meet it in the general area of the last one. Can't see that either. Have it. Trying to allow for the best angles. Not really worrying about time set days right now. Probably a little different too. One thing bad about Minecraft is visibility sometimes sucks. Alright, let's go. We're doing 2 with this one. There you go. I think we're getting relatively close. Walling is the absolute most pain in the rear end. I think we're going to do 2 right now. Alright, so doing this and repeating it on both sides is going to be kind of difficult. Not really. So what our plan for today is actually getting these 2 walls established, adding the pillars to that area, and getting kind of like another stair on each side. So let's add all the rest of the little details right here. And I believe we're going to go 2 with this. Well, I felt it to be quite successful. Visibility right there, absolutely trash. Oh, we have a scratch on the nose. Let's see if we can keep going. Oh, we aren't. We got to stop for a minute. Have it. Add all that, and it's all good to go. Now we're gonna come back and go with another 2. I think we're getting really close, guys. Work with it. Work with the flow. I could speed that up, but I don't think I'm going to, because it's really not that bad. We might speed the other side up because it's already seen that. Now this right here, this is where we're going to require stone slabs. Do we have? Actually getting a little bit up there. It's getting darker and darker. We haven't actually had so many random glowstone projects. Alright, I think same level right here. Yep. You add these last two, should be good to go. Almost there. Almost to the glorious low revolution. Alright, so there we have it. Add that. Go ahead and get this done with. Just get your stone slabs if you have any. Then replace that with this. And then just place them right here. Fill it all in. And what you're gonna do, replace that once again. Just kind of walk out here to take a look. Overall, looks pretty solid. That's gonna be where we have our little area. And what I'm gonna do, guys, real quick, is let's first add these quartz pillars. This one's the only one that's down. It meets all the others to the top. This one I can work down with. Oh, a little harder to work down than up. Alright, so we're just going to, there you have it. Have all the pillars go kind of down with them. Alright, real easy like that. That one was a lot faster than the others. Of course. Oh, there's a piece of glowstone right in the way. This one I can work up with once or 2 times. And we're down to the bottom. This one. Go all the way down if we can get it. There we have it. And I see. Yep. We just need to go up with this one. Cut right in half. So that dog. I swear I've seen that dog for 24 straight hours. That dog has not started barking. Literally all day once. Okay, so we have that. Go on this side and do the same thing. And then we're going to add the kind of the base and the stairs, and I'll say we'll call that an episode. Trying to get like one section done. Okay. And I'm falling down. Add. Have it. There we have it. We have it. There we have it. All right. So add these pillars. Up. This one going straight up, straight sides, sideways, and start working down with it. I think one is out of place. Oh, nope. Pretty good. Well, yep, there is one out of place. Alright, so let's go all the way down with this. See what we can do with that right there. Glowstone. Always in the way. Alright, so out to the side right here. Adding the all the pillars. I really like that kind of like pillar effect. I copped it from the original builder, Jar9. He made a really good, relatively like dull interior, but it was good. Alright. So go check it out. It looks pretty good. And I'm gonna kind of work up with this all the way to the top. So we have that now. Add this. Add one out like that. And for little inspirational purposes, we're going to check to see. Go 3 out, cross, and then that. There we have it. Making sure. Take a first one right here, out and about. And second thoughts, guys. Okay, yep. Take your spruce oak wood. Create a path. And leave. Since we did that, it's gonna go out like this. Go out to the side like that. Check it one more time, guys, just to make sure. It's kind of hard to exactly define all these things. This adjacent to the other one, adjacent to. Alright. This will curve proximity. I believe actually I went that way. Go across. Yeah, I think I went out to the side. For one more reference, I know my referencing skills suck. Oh, we actually went out, which is interesting. Because one seems further than another. Maybe it's because we have like, or maybe that's where that error was. Yeah, if you look at this one looks way further. Go across like that, but take a look. That's 3, 2, 4, 2. 2, 4, 2. So this is where rooms might be a little off. 2, 3, 2, 3. Yep. A little bit off just because one of the rooms is a bit bigger. I feel like a lot closer. Alright, let's take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. That will eventually all be taken out. So 13 blocks away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14. Yeah, so I guess that kind of makes sense. So there we have it right here. Go ahead and start building up. I know that's work. Just that real quick. And build up with everything. Let's go ahead and start that. I'm gonna do 2 at a time because I feel it's a little bit easier. And here, what we're gonna do with this one is I'm going to get this first row, and then I'm just going to speed it up. Remember, just make it parallel to that area. They're real simple. Just for the fact that it will save some time, guys. You can get more out of this episode. So I figured I might as well speed this part up, and then I can start by doing some more. So since we've already done this basically once, let's do it again and speed up for it. So basically just go all the way up where it's parallel to this right here. Should be good. So let's go ahead and get started.
amnesia. And if you go to the so-called Negro here in America.
Alright guys, so we had that all done, real simple, real easy. Let's go ahead now, and what we're going to do is we're going to start the, we're going to start this process right here. So I'm just going to create an outline real quick. You guys can do this, but this is going to be the area. Anything within this outline is going to be gutted and replaced with wood at the bottom. Now that really didn't want to be there, that block. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. We're just going to floor everything off. I will speed up that part as well because that's really boring into that. And oops. Go ahead and do that. So as you can see, anything with this in this area is going to be gutted and floored. So I'm going to speed that up, and I'll be back with you when we're done. I'm going to do the same with that side, but I'll be back before that.
His name, he doesn't know it. If a Chinese person came through that door and I asked him his name and he said his name was Patrick.
Alright guys, so we have this area done with now. Let's go ahead and go into the other side and do the same thing. I don't know if we're going to be able to get done with the stairs like I said. That might have to be the first part because we are running this video quite a long time. It's probably a lot longer than I think. Probably a lot shorter than I think, just for the fact that I'm looking at the time right now, not in post, looking at the time with raw footage, and it says 34 minutes. Now I probably sped that up and increased that time probably about probably about 5 minutes. So if I times it up by 3, probably it's maybe like even 10 minutes. So it might only be like 24 minutes right now. We might be able to get it done. Not 100%. Get that? Yeah, we got that area. So let's go ahead now, and I'll be right back once again. Alright guys, oh wow, that was terrible. Alright guys, so we have the whole area done with right here, and I think overall we can call that a success in that episode. So what we're going to do in the next episode is we're going to create like an area, probably like right here. It's going to lead in probably the final or one or two more sections. We're going to get a lot done in that episode. That should be coming out about Monday, like that, probably about Monday, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's try to hit F5 mode. That's definitely not F5 mode. Now we're having a lot going on. All right, here we go. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Got a lot done this episode. I really like that. A lot of the hard grinding stuff. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, and later.